Are you a USBC sanctioned youth bowler who dreams about being a professional and being interviewed on TV after winning a tournament? Do you spend time thinking about trying out for Team USA or Junior Team USA and actually making the squad? Do you see yourself bowling at the highest levels of collegiate bowling before turning pro? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you will want to listen to the rest of this video. When I was your age, I had those exact same dreams. Unfortunately for me, I didn't have access to a bowling coach or any bowling clinics or bowling camps that exist today. I knew that if I was going to do it, I had to do it on my own. Well, I wasn't able to do that, but I never stopped dreaming. Later in life, I became a PBA member and have captured 4 PBA titles as a senior player. The key was, I hung on to that dream. I'm here to tell you about a unique and exciting opportunity for those of you who have the same dreams I did as a young man. My name is Bill Henson, and I'm the president of the Henson Bowling Academy, where I am also the director of academics. Our mission at the Academy is to help prepare you for the life as an elite bowler, whether it's in the amateur or professional ranks, with bowling in college as a possible interim step. The Academy is a stepping stone to help you reach your goals. As a student in the Henson Bowling Academy, you will have the opportunity to learn from a faculty of very experienced USBC certified instructors who will not only help you develop your bowling skills, but also a deep understanding of the sport. Naturally, we can't guarantee results, but we have designed a program that will help you fully prepare for the life of an elite bowler. How hard you work and stay dedicated to your dreams will determine the results. Jay Billis, the great basketball analyst, said, "Hard work isn't punishment. Hard work is the price of admission for the opportunity to reach excellence." And there's no shortcut. Michael Jordan wasn't one of the greatest basketball players ever to shoe up because he just showed up for games. He was the first one to the gym and the last one to leave. He worked very hard to get where he was. So how do I become a student in the Academy? Well, it works something like a college where you have to apply for admission. You can't just sign up. The admission application form is basically in 4 parts. The first part includes name, address, phone number for you and your parents or your guardians, and information about your bowling accomplishments so far. Second, you will need to include a DVD or a link to a video of you bowling. We need to be able to assess where you are in your development as a player. Third, you will need to give us a referral to someone who knows your game. It could be a high school coach, or a league coach, or someone who has been giving you private lessons. It doesn't really matter, but it has to be someone who knows your game. And finally, you'll need to write a short essay explaining why you want to be a student in the Academy. You need to convince us that you are dedicated to your vision. Applications are due April 15 for the upcoming academic year, which begins on Memorial Day weekend. If accepted, you will receive a welcome package explaining what you need to do next. If you don't get accepted, don't get discouraged. You can always reapply next year. You may be asking, what is an academic year and what will I be doing? First of all, being a student in the Academy is a 12-month commitment. Our academic year goes from Memorial Day to Memorial Day of the next year. Between Memorial Day and Labor Day, you will be required to attend 4 camps for a total of 16 camp days. The camps are held at Sequoia Pro Bowl in Columbus, Ohio. You could live anywhere in the world actually, but you will have to come to Columbus for the camps. At the first camp, you'll be assigned a faculty advisor. In between the camps, and from Labor Day to the next Memorial Day, you will be back at your home center working under the direction of your advisor, doing drills, completing assignments, taking tests, and working with your private coach if you have one. We are estimating that will take about 8 hours per week, so you can easily balance that with school. On a weekly basis, you'll be reporting progress and talking to your advisor about your assignments. We also want to know how you're doing in league or in any tournaments you've entered. If you have a private coach, you, your coach, and your advisor will work together to make sure you are making the right progress to reach your dreams. As a student in the academy, you will learn much more than the technical aspects of bowling, such as the physical game, the strategic game, the mental game, equipment, oil patterns, lane machines, and so on. Remember, our goal is to help you prepare for a career as a bowler. You will also be given a physical fitness plan and a nutrition plan that is customized for you. Bowling is a sport, and its athletes need to be in top physical condition and prepared to compete. That also requires a balanced diet, not just on a daily basis, but also how to eat and hydrate properly before, during, and after an event. Developing good physical fitness and nutrition habits now will help you have a longer career in bowling. You will also be learning how to manage money. If you're going to bowl professionally, you're going to win money. What you do with that money is pretty important. A lot of current and former pros own bowling centers or pro shops. That required foresight and planning. It didn't just happen. The last thing we want is for one of our students to have a successful career and have nothing left when it ends. The great Benjamin Franklin once said, "By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail." He couldn't have been more right. You will also learn how to win and how to lose. Handling a win is relatively easy, but how you deal with a loss is much harder. Even the greats, like Walter Ray Williams Jr., Pete Weber, Jason Belmonte, have lost a whole bunch more than they won. But they know how to handle and learn from those losses. You will also be prepared for that TV interview after a win. There's so much emotion happening when you win something big, it's easy to trip all over your words during an interview. Trust me, I've been there. In our program, you will participate in mock interviews on both ends, as the interviewer and the interviewee. We will videotape the interviews and give you feedback so you can get better. So when the big win or the big loss really happens, you'll be more prepared to handle yourself well. During your time as a student in the academy, you will have the opportunity to reach levels of achievement. We have borrowed from the martial arts industry and defined 5 belt levels of progression. As a new member, you will come in without a belt designation. By meeting certain criteria, you can progress to a white belt first. From there, you can earn your yellow belt, then green belt, then blue belt, and finally black belt, which will be the most difficult for sure. When you compete in tournaments, you will be required to wear your academy competition shirt with your name on the back and our logo on your sleeve. That logo will show your current belt level. I'm sure you're wondering by now how much this costs. The annual tuition amount is $2,995, but we are reducing that by $500 to $2,495 for the 2017-2018 academic year. Your welcome package will include a tuition payment plan form where you can choose from any one of several payment options. The welcome package will also include a code of conduct document that you must sign and return. There's also a separate one for the parents or the guardians to sign. We as faculty members will sign our own. If you're ready for the challenge, visit our website, hensonbowlingacademy.com, and apply for admission by either using the online application form or contacting us at info@hensonbowlingacademy.com, and we will send you one. If you have questions, be sure to read the FAQ page on the website. Complete a comment form or send us an email message directly at info@hensonbowlingacademy.com. If I may close from a quote from the late, great John Wooden, renowned UCLA basketball coach. Ability may get you to the top, but it takes character to keep you there. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We wish you the very best in your bowling career.